Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Ripto. In today's video, we're talking about Evai and the absolute nightmare that they've had where they're blaming a rogue employee of pulling all the live liquidity out of the Pancakeswap and Uniswap pools, causing the token to have an absolute mare and disaster. They've been booted off CoinMarketCap, they're not on CoinGecko, but they are saying that everyone's investment is safe and that they have a strong support from the community, and it was just down to one rogue employee. Well, you could take from that what you want, but for me, how is your investment safe when one rogue employee has access to so much of the token's funds that it could literally cause this to happen? For me, it is mind-boggling, and I certainly smell a little bit of BS on the behalf of the co-founder. Now, he has come out on Twitter, released a couple of statements, and also said that he takes full responsibility and that they are moving forward in order to, resolve this issue. Now, for me, this is not an external hack. This is not down to anything. This is someone that they trusted with enough to have access to all of that, one kind of information. Now, if we go over to their website, you can see, and we'll just jump over there quickly now. Boom, you can see this is the world's first, as they call it, decentralized, unbiased crypto asset rating platform powered by AI and ML. But it's that kind of, unbiased, decentralized, that they've centralized access to all their liquidity pools with one clown that they say has ran off with all of the money. So this is why you can see I smell a little bit of a rat. But if also we look at the Twitter, the malicious actions of a former employee removed all the live liquidity from the Pancakeswap and Uniswap pools earlier today. Now, this was about 16 hours ago yesterday. Now, on top of this, it says, on behalf of the Evai founders and team, we'd like to reassure our community that their investment is secure and that we are committed to future growth and stability of the project. To me, it sounds a load of BS. I mean, whoever's the 31 people that are backing them, I can imagine can't put all that liquidity back in. And if you have a look at the third and final, the overwhelming support of our investors has been extremely encouraging, and we assure you that your funds are safe. Now, I don't own the token, so I've not actually gone in there to try and take anything out. But for me, it does look like they have major issues. If you're getting... And what's more, going into this price chart, alarming, is that this token was doing absolutely nothing. You can see how sideways, how boring it was for like months, from its big down crash here, from literally the beginning of Feb for the whole month, just went sideways. And then yesterday, there was all this waffle kind of price chart action. It shot up all the way to about 63 cents. And then, boom, the liquidity got pulled down to 0.0069, which is absolutely shocking. Obviously, some people have seen it down there and thought, we'll try and give it a little bit of momentum of buying, selling, and got it back up to 17 cents. But for me, when that much liquidity gets pulled out of a token and you say your investments are safe, if your investments are so safe and you was buying in around these levels at 35 and you got duped into this price chart action, which would have been before the liquidity got pulled, because if you see here about the real kind of pull happens around about here on this big candle here, then how are you not going to be able to sell around these levels here? So if you're still stuck with this token now, you've got to sell this at 17 and you've been buying this token around about the 50s, I don't think your investment or thing is safe, because I cannot see with the kind of news and the information with this kind of thing happening, how this token can recover back to them all-time higher highs. For me, like I said, I think someone's just seen this shoot up to the top, been super greedy, and then just pulled it out of its absolute arse. But I mean, again, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. You can see here, you think your liquidity is safe and stuff. You can see that the actual investments are really low. We've got the $50, 34, someone's selling 0.01. I think they're just trying to move. This is probably some people just trying to move the price chart action. If you were the company trying to get yourself back off the ground from a knockout punch, you'd do anything possible. And if your token's down there at 0.084, it wouldn't take much for you to buy a big chunk back in. You could move all this price chart action with less than $5,000. you'll see it come up. People have still been scared and dumped, and they've probably brought it back up again just to try and get a bit of momentum into this token. But for me, I think this is absolute dead on its backside, and I won't be touching this with a barge pole. But let me know what you think. But you cannot argue, the charts are there, the information's there, and unfortunately, this has now been a bit of an heartache for its investors. But make sure also you hit that like button, smash that subscribe bar, and tickle that bell notification. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I am absolutely sick to the teeth of companies promising the world and delivering nothing, and rug pulling just because obviously they want to get rich quick in crypto. This is what this channel was here for, to try and combat that kind of behavior, you know, try and warn you about these things. And for me, I would stay away from this token. I would just absolutely, it's not worth the risk. There's a lot of better projects out there. Follow some great YouTubers. Try and get in or recover this money early by buying at support, selling at resistance, trying to get rich slow, get yourself re-established in the crypto market. I'm going to do a video on how you can earn money in crypto from being a marketer, from sort of chasing airdrops, from sort of like doing, you know, shilling and stuff like that on platforms legitimately for companies to be a marketer, and all sort of cool stuff like that from play to earn games. You can also, you know, borrow NFTs off people, play to earn, and sort of get a passive income off it. I'm going to do a video on that over the next coming week or two, and this will show you how you can recover your funds in crypto. But as always, what we say here on Crypto Ripto, trade smart, trade safe, and don't invest in